Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel for the toys. If you are new, thank you for coming by. Feel free to like and subscribe, the usual stuff. This is part 2 of our McFarlane Toys micro series of the Pacific Rim line that came out in 2024. And we're gonna unbox it, we're gonna talk about what's inside of it, and briefly show some of the comic. Can't show too much, but these figures usually come with one of the main event, the figure himself, a few little vehicles, destroyable building, and we're going to see if they all kind of fit together as we start to build our city and our scene. So looking forward to doing this, and also looking forward to hopefully keeping things short. So thank you again, and let's get to it.
Position Miracle Mile.
All right, folks, we are back, and we're going to take a look at Cherno Alpha and see what he's all cracked up to be. So, box first. Of course, it says Cherno Alpha right here. It says the mark. Has a little digital image of him. We can see him and the various parts of this, and of course the comic in the back. And of course, Killer Deal at Ross. Alright, there it goes, Mark 1, Cherno Alpha. Alright, let's take a look at the back. The back we have the schematic, the blueprint of Cherno Alpha. We have the height, the weight, the speed, not so fast. Power, all power. Armor, all armor. And how many kaiju it killed versus the kaiju one showing what its special weapon or ability is. So, not bad, 6. Pretty impressive for a Mark 1. Alright, and of course it has a nice little blurb, Mark 1, and some intel. Cherno Alpha is a headstrong soldier built to stand its ground no matter what. Massive electro fists and fire-shooting turrets make the mech a real powerhouse, but Cherno Alpha prefers to punch and crunch. Nice. Well done. Anything on this side? Oh, there is. There's just like the other one. There's like a beautiful little art of it on the inside there. Kind of like half of it. Looks like it carries on the open. Alright, let's crack this boy open. Okay, that was not too bad. That was also not too bad. Now, I found out that those actually don't do much, but they do make this part flop open easier. So, let's go ahead and pop this guy open like so. Alright. First up, we have the Pacific Rim, Tales from the Drift. This is the first comic. This is the prequel comics. And this is issue number 1. And as you can see, it has a unique design. Alrighty, folks. So, little technical difficulties. The camera died, so I'm gonna connect these two. I believe I left right about here for everything kind of went choppy. So this comes with, like I said, the Pacific Rim Tales from the Drift, which is the prequel comic series, and this comes with number 1. And you get a very custom and unique comic book cover, which is awesome. I love it. It's like the view from the kaiju looking at Tacit Ronin, which is a fan favorite. Alright, so back to this. So you already saw I popped these things out. This is now, we're going to start where we left off. It comes with the same little vehicles, a little APC guy, and a little Humvee. So we're going to set those aside. It also comes with, of course, the platform. So we got another sidewalk, streets, center of the city, and the base where the foundation or where the building sits. And the building is very similar to the previous building. It does have a little bit of debris on the top. So they just come right out and they lock in like a little puzzle. So you get to the base, which is the bottom right there. So it looks like that. And then, without messing it up too much, set it down, and it goes in to this little SimCity looking setup right there. Alright, now for the main event. Cherno Alpha. Alright. Oh, he has a tie too. Gosh dang it. I should have known. Pop him right back in. Grab one of these. And snip. Oh no, the tower. Alright, well, just set it up. So the nice thing is the rubble is only on the top, so you can't really flip them upside down and get them mixed up. All right, here he is. Woohoo! Mark 1. All right, so let's take a look what we got. He's got a lot more movement. Oh, he has kind of ratchet knee joints. He's got a leg joint that kind of swivels in and out. It doesn't rotate like that. Oh, it does a tiny bit. So that's on both sides. This one's a little tighter. And it kind of clicks in like that. And this clicks in like that. And then the shoulder joint. Oh, it's like an actual shoulder joint. And we have a elbow joint. How exciting. How exciting indeed. Very cool. And you can see kind of where the mechanism for his kind of, I don't know what you would call it, spring-loaded fists. And then these are where the flamers come out, and the electric hits right down here for the electro fists. So he kind of stands with his little gang down here. Does he stand? He does stand. All right, sweet. Not bad. Take a look at some of the detail. It's all one color for the most part. Green. I don't even think it's the right green. I think it needs to be a little darker. But cockpit's lit up at least. A little orange. But not too bad. I think we'll set them up. And then we'll switch angles and see how everything looks together. Alright, be right there.
Давай поймаем эту суку!
Alright, welcome back, folks. As you can see, we got the camera set up for the side view here. And we got good old Cherno Alpha getting ready to defend his city. We have our little car, little Humber, and our little APC. So let's take a little spin here. So this is what it kind of looks like. Oh, we can't, we're losing focus there. Oh, nope. There we go. Alright. So not too shabby. I mean, for the cost, I think it's a pretty sweet deal. And of course, take a look at the building. Rotate it around. The pieces go in a certain way, so you can't actually mix them up. However, I did check, and these pieces are interlocking with the previous part 1. And if you haven't seen part 1, you check it out. It'll be right here up on the top. But pretty cool. And I guess if you want Cherno Alpha to go like rogue, you can like just punch the building over. But we all know that Cherno Alpha is a good loyal Jaeger. So let's get him set up as we build our scene here. And here we go. And we can actually, maybe we can kind of connect them together to create a nice little scene. So there you go. Pretty sweet. Fun, fun, fun. And then one last thing, just to compare, we have our big boys in the background here. So here's to give you some size comparison. This is Cherno Alpha compared to Ling Ji Hong, Gypsy Danger. So they are the 3 3/4, 4-inch, whatever you want to call it, size. So, alright. Not too bad. What a fun little thing. Alrighty, folks. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you're interested. The series is going to keep going into the next 6 parts. And yeah, that's it. And as always, folks, for the toys. Take care. Have a good night.